day 12 of Vlogmas, December 11th, Monday, December 11th. 10 to 7, I slept in because, well, I stayed up a little later than normal. I think I was up, I didn't try to actually get asleep, or didn't try to fall asleep rather, until about 11:20, and then the cutest cat in the world, and also one of the naughtiest cats in the world, decided that 3 o'clock was a great time to come have playtime. So that's the first time I woke up, and then he proceeded to do that again at 5 o'clock in the morning. Normally I wake up at like 5:45 approximately, and at 5, oh my god, I decided to kick him out of the bedroom and close the door. And I keep my phone out in the living room, so that when the alarm goes off I have to get up and change it, or turn it off rather, and it gets me out of bed. But the young one, because I had shut the door, I didn't really hear it, slept in. So I figured I'd just hop on quickly and show you the little container that I had mentioned that I used to cook my egg in the morning. And I am having an English muffin with that's Laughing Cow light spread on it. So that's what breakfast today looks like. So it is a multitude of hours later since I last checked in, and it's snowing like crazy, which is nice. I do have some errands to run, which requires me to drive, which I am not looking forward to, but walking home in the snow will be beautiful. Good evening. So I'm home from work. It's been a crazy busy work day, and I am making myself some dinner. I just checked my blood sugar. I am finally back in range. I just read a 5.5, and in the type 1 diabetic community, a 5.5 is referred to as a unicorn blood sugar reading. So I am making breakfast for dinner. I believe I mentioned that's one of my favorite things. So I have 2 slices of the Dimpmeyer Carb Smart, and I have a container of a little container of the single serving holy guacamole. So avocado toast with egg on top of it. I will show you as soon as I finish assembling my yummy dinner. I have errands to run tonight. And that's dinner. Let's get her in focus. There we go. Little avocado toast with eggs on top. Pretty simple, pretty easy, very delicious. So because I didn't do much filming, I thought I would do the Christmas tag today, or the holiday tag. So what is your favorite movie? My favorite holiday movie is the Christmas Story. I had to think about it. Actually, the first time I watched Elf was last year, and if I had, maybe if, I don't know, it's a close second, but yeah, A Christmas Story, you'll shoot your eye out. That I remember watching so many times when I was younger, so for sentimental reasons, but when I saw Elf, I really liked it and wondered why I hadn't watched it sooner. What is your favorite Christmas carol? My favorite Christmas carol is
Lately I've been listening to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. So I guess that's it right now. Do I stay in my PJs or dress up for Christmas? So my family has always done our Christmas celebration on Christmas Eve for my immediate family. So we don't get like super dressed up, but yeah, we're not in our PJs. Christmas Day kind of varies. It depends what my mom's family is up to, and if we go to see them. Okay, you little kitty, you sit on my lap. You sit on my lap and I'll pet you, okay? Yes, or you can get up on there. So if I could only buy one person a present this year, that would be my mom. And that would be because my mom is awesome. And if that's all I could afford to, or only person that I had an option to give a gift to, it would be her. We open our Christmas presents on Christmas Eve. The question is, do you open your Christmas presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? So once we found out, if there's any kids watching, you better turn this off. Once we found out that Santa was not, in fact, a real deal, and it was our parents, we would open our Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve, just to spare my mom and my stepfather from having to wake up very early in the morning. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, I have. Not only have I built a gingerbread house, years ago I used to do a ton of baking, and I've stopped doing that. I do like it. It's something that I enjoy doing. I love cooking, period. But then there's all this extra stuff around, so I don't really do it as much. But my mother is required to bake something every single year. Like, I would rather her make what we call Christmas crack than actually get a gift from her, because it's that good. What? I'm here. I'm right here. So this is not my cat. This little kitten is very cute, but he's trouble, aren't you? And I call him GTF for short, don't I? Do I call you GTF for short? Why? Why? Because your middle name is Trouble. Yes, it is. So, he is, wow. He doesn't sit still, but he needs love and attention. And that's why I've been coming to check on him and make sure he's fed, and make sure that every single day he gets a little love. So any Christmas wishes? My Christmas wish would be a cure for type 1 diabetes. I have been lucky enough to only be living with the disease for about 2 years now, but I know many other people have had it for much longer, and I know the turmoil that I've gone through in my first 2 years dealing with it. So my heart really goes out to people that are diagnosed when they're young and they don't know any different, or kids that just get diagnosed now and their parents are dealing with it. So yeah, my Christmas wish would be a cure for type 1 diabetes. Favorite Christmas smell? My favorite Christmas smell is fresh trees, like fresh pine trees. I don't have a tree right now. I haven't had a fresh tree since childhood. But yeah, I would definitely love to be in a place in my life at some point where I'm able to have a fresh tree in the house. Favorite Christmas meal or treat? I have already covered this. My favorite Christmas treat is my mother's Christmas crack. It's amazing. What is your favorite holiday drink? So if you watched my vlog the other day, I just discovered the coconut eggnog, and the coconut eggnog with a little spiced rum, that is right up there. I do actually also enjoy hot apple cider as a non-alcoholic type beverage. I don't know if that would be considered Christmas or if that's more of a fall thing, but yeah, those two would be the winners. Candy cane or gingerbread man. Candy cane. What's the weirdest gift you ever received? Oh my gosh. Sweet. My maternal grandmother, she used to put together these Christmas like packages for us, and there would be all these little notes and stuff, and it was really sweet. So it wasn't weird as much as, I don't know, it's something that I missed, because it was little random things that she would put together in a package that you actually needed. And there's always a little story that went with it, and it was signed from Grandma Cuba. Oh yeah, Grandma Cuba's little like a choose your own adventure, or like a little treasure map Christmas gift. Those were, they were like weird but just heartwarming at the same time. Have you ever made a snowman? Absolutely. This is gonna sound like one of those people that is like, when I was a kid, but when I was a kid, I remember at my dad's farm, snow getting up to as high as, like, drifting up to the top of the shed. And yeah, when we were kids there, we made snowmen, and we had horses, so we would actually get pulled around in a sleigh by horses. I was definitely very lucky on my life growing up, my childhood. I had some pretty idyllic moments. It's gonna be, don't lick that. This is gonna be the most hilarious video ever. All because of you, GTF. What is the top of my Christmas list? It's weird. Once you get older, I don't really, you know, when you want something, once you're an adult, when you want something, you go out and buy it. A lot of the times I ask for things for Christmas that I want, but I don't want to buy. Like last year, and I love it, it's one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. But my mom and my stepfather, they got me a memory foam mattress, cooling gel mattress topper, and it is now like sleeping on a cloud. So that's one of the most practical gifts I ever received. What I asked for them this year was just like makeup stuff. Like, I don't know, honestly, probably stuff that I don't even really need, but I asked for it. So the most important thing to me about the holidays is spending time with family and friends, and catching up and enjoying a good meal. Now that there's, like, not now, I have nephews there, is seeing them open presents and seeing them enjoy the holidays. That to me is amazing. Anyways, I will be signing off for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning into my videos. If you like them, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe and click the bell to get notifications.